when you were bringing obaseki to when he broke your hotel, how did you feel? This,
my brother, you see, I put all the blame. I did not blame obaseki from the one. All the blame I put it on. Then I put it on Oshomole.
Why?
When I built my house, I was not having revenue. Everybody think it was revenue that I used to build all my hotel and my house. Yeah. All you don't know, if you have revenue, you have it's like a basic education.
Yes.
You are getting money. Forget the person that you are talking about. All in life is not about revenue. You forget I'm also in the streets.
Yes.
Doing things.
Yes.
And I'm not so foolish. Yeah. At times, community will have a problem. I'll go and bring them together, settle them. After settling them, so this part they will give me a plot of land. Then from there, maybe my friend is having difficulties. Yeah, they want to build out. I will say, go and take 100 by 100, they go and build.
And you sell.
Yeah, at times if I see buyer, I will sell.
Yeah.
If I did not see buyer, like that, maybe I will end up sharing everything. You understand? So I did it for quite long. At times you fall back and pick. This good you are doing, you are no more than Jesus Christ, so you have to reduce it. So people know me for that.
Yeah.
You see why people celebrating me? Because a lot of people were spoiling my name. Today, the same people are seeing my friend, like my brother, Mega Comrade. When I was having issue with him, he called me a terrorist, called me different name. Today, I think he's tiny and flexing with terrorism.
But wait, because I want to be sure. So you never had 1 billion. Somebody just make it up that Kabaka has celebrating 1 billion.
I've never went to Dubai in my life. The only place I've traveled to Europe, I've traveled to America, I've traveled to London. I started with London, UK. I started with UK. Yeah. Then from there, I have a Schengen. From Schengen, I have America. So my journey started with UK. So for them saying, I've not been to Dubai before all the days of my life. I don't, up till now, I'm still searching for the video where I celebrate. Yeah, you know, based on popular, if I want to do party, now, if I even call it birthday, you see how people will turn out. You know why they are turning out? I'm not just the best person in Benin. You know why people, you thank God you saw me in the party, how people were embracing me.
Gravitating towards you.
Yeah, because these are the people that know me. Who did not know me is looking at me like this time. Is that
what they heard?
Yeah, because what they heard. If you look, people that were spoiling my name, today they are seeing my friend.
Let me ask you one question. Yeah. You strike me as a human being. You know, no matter how hard you are, right? What people say about you affects you. I always see you trying to explain that I did not do this.
Listen. At a time, people were even quarreling with me. You don't need to get answer to these people. Don't be doing your things. If you are answering to them, if you answer to them, it will look like you are hyping them. You are giving them more level. So don't say, and people are listening to them. Yes. What they are saying. Okay, now let me just make one point clear. They were saying Kabaka is a killer, and I was a sitting governor. I was fighting him because we know how we brought him. He was not known in Benin. It was like on rap mango. We put carbide and everything. He wrapped before 24 hours. Then we market him. After we market him, after the next day, he did not throw the ladder that we give him to climb. He took it along himself. Because this is not how you treat people. You understand? If somebody work for you, there's a way you compensate him. Working for government, there's nobody. If you are a governor now, I come to meet you and say, my excellency, I don't have money. You give me money. Tomorrow, will I come and ask you money? If you work for government, all you need to do is to give you contract, to engage you, to get you busy, you and your followers. So obaseki, we are changing the narrative because he's a greedy man, want to have it all. I don't know if you understand. Let me
let me ask you something. This obaseki, because this is, I went to Google you. Yeah. The things with obaseki and yourself is on social media, very well documented.
My brother,
when you were bringing obaseki to when he broke your hotel, how did you feel?
My brother, you see, I put all the blame. I did not blame obaseki from the one. All the blame, I put it on. Then I put it on Oshomole.
Why?
Because thank you. Because we live in Africa.
Yes.
With cities. When Oshomole were bringing obaseki, you know, as a spiritual man, I went for consulting. When I went for consulting, they said this man
is more crispy.
is going to bring you people down. This man, he will bring you from it, as he narrated everything that happened. I was afraid of I was shaking. I said, he said, go and tell your boss. This man will spoil your name. He will spoil the name of the party. This man, he said, go and mark it.
Did you tell anybody?
Yes. Thank God I'm alive. And now, after I left there, the next day, and I went to Oshomole. I said, sir, this person you brought, they said, he will fight everybody in Benin. That he will not even. Oshomole said, you? Where do you get this from? Yeah. I said, sir, I went to go and consult. He said, so you are that primitive. So you are so primitive.
That's what Oshomole said.
Yeah, that's what Oshomole told me. So you are so primitive. You went to go and do what? He said, come. I empower you. If you want me to bring you down, we'll take me second.
That's what you told him.
Yes. I said, sir, no, Daddy, I'm not telling you this, please. He said, now go and market him, go and sell him. I don't have no option because that is where I'm feeding from. This is